Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've just finished my normal job and I really feel like I need a ride, so I thought I'd go for a quick ride before the rain comes in. It's been stinking hot here for the last couple of days and now we're going to get storms, so I thought I'd go for a little bit of ride and stretch my legs. Just a short ride today, maybe out to Omeo Valley or something. Just need to get a little bit of wind in my hair, well, as much as you can in a helmet anyway. As you can tell by the clouds, I'll get up here and show you a bit better. As you can tell by the clouds, much precipitation is expected. So it might only be a short ride, but it's something I need to do. Less than 10 days, or 10 days to Christmas now. I hope you're all excited and you're all organised. As I said, I'm looking forward to having a quiet Christmas. It'll be my first one by myself. Quiet Christmas by myself, so that's nice. Someone suggested to me today that I sit on my deck with a Christmas hat on, drink some beers and sing Christmas carols naked. So that might be an option for me too. I'll keep you posted on that one. I don't know if I'll do a post on that one, but I'll keep you posted. Omeo Valley is about 5 kilometres out of Omeo. Mainly rural. There's not much out there, it's only farms, but it's a pretty little area. So hot in this helmet. I believe it's about 30 degrees at the moment, and by the colour of that sky it's holding all the heat in and I'm sweating like a pig already. I can't really ride with my visor up to give myself some air because it makes too much noise in the mic with the noise of the Harley, so I just have to deal with it at this stage. So I hope you've all been good, because you know Santa will know. He checks his list twice. Just looking forward to having the break and getting away and doing a little bit of camping and stuff. You know, 4 or 5 days here, 4 or 5 days there. I don't need to go for a long time, it's just enough to get out. I'm thinking I might go up to Eden on the coast of New South Wales for a while. It's about 4 hours from here. I'll insert a little map here so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh golly, my mind's going 1,000 miles a minute at the moment. I've got 2 days of work to go, or 3 days, I can't remember now. 3 days of work to go, and it'll be all over for me for about 6 weeks. I go back on the 27th of January. I'm hoping to catch up with my girls after Christmas. So that'll be nice in the new year. So just up here is where we turn off for the Omeo Valley. So not too far away. I think while I'm going slow I'll put the visor up because it's just too bloody hot, and I'll try not to make too much exhaust noise. I don't need to go fast, but I just needed to go out for a ride. It's been so hot. Everyone was out on the weekends. There was a motorcycle rally, I'm not quite sure what for, over at Dargo, and apparently there were about 220 bikes that went to it. Many of them went through Omeo and stopped at the little bakery that I work at the moment. Road into Omeo Valley. Again, I won't go through here too fast, I mean. And it won't be too far, but it is just enough to get me out. Sometimes 5 or 10 minutes. 20 minutes on a bike is all you need. You get out on the bike all wound up, and by the time you get back you're all relaxed. By the looks of that, we're in for some big storms or big rain. Cool everything down. I don't know if you remember, a couple of weeks ago I did a ride in a similar area, and it was all green and lush. And this is the difference within 2 weeks. Look how brown it's got. All the hot winds coming down, and it's hideous. As I said, it's at the moment I think it's 30 degrees and it's hideous. The road just to the left of me, you probably can't see it from here, is the Alpine Highway. It goes from, Omeo Highway. It goes from Omeo down through Midamira and nearly all the way to Albury. That's a great ride too, down through Angus Rest and stuff. I will get out that way and take you guys for a ride, just not today. Next week I get lots more time to myself. As I said, I've got about 6 weeks off, so I'm hoping to do a few rides and work on the bike and do that camping and some bush cooking that I've been wanting to do. I've never ridden this ride actually on a bike. I've been out here a few times in a car, but I've never actually done it on the bike. I like it. So I still haven't had too many suggestions on what people would like to see on this channel or what food to cook. As I said, I'm getting a few views and a bit of traction and stuff, but I was never expected to be a big hit. But if you like this sort of stuff and this banter, give us a like and a subscribe, thumbs up, a share. Apparently it helps the algorithm. And as I said here, they say don't look at the numbers, but sometimes the weeks get a bit disappointing. They're slowly picking up, but they get a little bit disappointing. But it is what it is. As I said, I'm doing it for a bit of fun for you guys, so I'm not taking it too seriously. I try to post every Thursday. Well, I have been posting every Thursday, so I'm consistent. So I have no idea where this road goes. I really got to start looking at maps, I think. So I'm feeling a little bit of moisture on my face, so I might turn around down here shortly and turn around and go back. As I said, it was only a short little video just to get out, stretch my legs. I don't know if I'm having a bad day or not, but I feel better now. My daughter is in Queensland, Casey. She's up visiting her sister and her mother and stuff, so that's nice. She's up there for about a month. And on the interim, I've got a couple of friends staying with me, which is all a little bit strange. It's having someone different in the house, like I forget they're there, and all of a sudden they walk in and say hello and frighten the crap out of me. Because with Casey you can hear her banging and clanking and screaming and carrying on with her music all the time. But these people are actually very quiet. Sometimes you don't even know they're there, which is quite funny. Put the visor up, put the visor down. I'm hoping you're able to hear all this stuff when I'm riding with the visor up. Otherwise it might be a black and white movie. So I'll bit around this corner and I think I'll turn around and head back. The boys out playing silly buggers with the squiggles on the road, and they wonder why, hey? I'm sure there was a time when I was young and foolish, but there's just no video evidence of it. All my foolishness now is on video. I'm not sure what sort of bridge this is. I just don't need to hit slats really fast, so. And it looks like concrete, that's alright. There's a bridge further up called the Hitmungy Bridge, and it's wood slats, and it's got bolts that stick out the top of it, and it can get very slippery. So I might just turn around here, and we'll head back. Little 3-point turn, not very graceful. I should have just done it as a U-turn, practice my turning skills, but I'm just not up for it today. Oh, cow out on the road, that's not good. Oh, there's a few cows out on the road I didn't notice. Get over how dry it's gotten in the last 2 weeks. Then it'll rain for 2 days, put a bit of moisture in the ground, and then all the hot wind comes again and does it all over again. El Nino or El Nino or something, I don't know, one of those names, where it's supposed to be raining all this summer. Should be interesting. What I should have done as a video is given this bike a good wash. I got bugs and crap all over my windscreen again. As I said when I come out here, it's only a farm, there's no town or anything in the Omeo Valley. And when it's all green and lush, it's beautiful out here, absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping Victoria and the rest of the country has a good fire season this year and there's minimal fires. All the CFA workers and everyone involved did a brilliant job last year. It would be nice to actually give them a break. But with all the lightning strikes and bits and pieces, all you can do is hope it happens. If you're new to this channel, I'm Michael. I do motorcycle related content. I have 3 bikes I work on. There's Harley, I've got a CBR 1000 that I'm doing a rebuild to, and a DRZ 400 Suzuki trail bike. And I hope to be doing some camping. I own a tour light camper trailer that I tow with the Harley, and I want to start doing little camps as of next week sometime, even if it's just overnight or a couple of days, just to get away. A couple of short ones to start with, just see how it all shakes down per se. I've towed the trailer and I've ridden with it, but I haven't actually gone away overnight and camped and seen what I need and what I don't need. I've got a rough idea when I was camping just on the bike with a tent and stuff. So I kind of know what I want, but I've got a little more room. I've got 330 litres of storage under my camp trailer, and then I've got a toolbox at the front, plus the 2 panniers on the bike, so I can take a lot more if I want to. Not that I will, but I need to think about it and redistribute what I need. I like to cook with a cast iron fry pan, for example. Well, I can take that now with a camp trailer, where I couldn't do it when I was just like motorbike camping, because it was just too heavy. And I've got a little stove now, a Wanderer stove, so you know, I can take that where before I was relying on camp kitchens or open fires and bits and pieces, and I'm a bit terrified to light an open fire in this day and age now. Bushfires, then COVID, and I don't want to be the one to start more bloody bushfires. So that's all to come. I'm not going that fast. I'm doing about 80-90 kilometres an hour, but it seems such a relaxing little ride, even though I'm still doing like reasonable mileage. It feels actually quite slow. Could be because I'm basically on flat ground as well. Normally I ride up and down the hills, and the bike's in the load all the time because you're throttling to get up the hills. Big shout out to my family and friends, and you guys of course, for Christmas. I'm hoping everyone has a safe Christmas. I'm hoping to get a couple of videos recorded so that I can still continue to post weekly. I'm hoping to be going away interstate early January, so I don't know. I'll probably be doing filming, but I won't be able to edit. My laptop isn't powerful enough to run my editing program, which I run on my PC, so I use Adobe Premiere Pro, and it sucks the life out of your capacity. Back on the Omeo Highway. Even this is a pleasant little ride, just a few gentle curves and meandering through the countryside. It gets a lot worse further back. Sorry, I shouldn't say a lot worse. It gets a lot more sharper corners and things. And a lot of the sports bikes and adventure bikes love it. I don't like as many tight twisties. This is fine. But I'm riding a cruiser, so. There was a time where I used to like to go fast and low on corners, but I'm in no hurry to go anywhere anymore. So as I said, if you like this sort of content, a bit of riding, a bit of bantering, a bit of tinkering on the bikes, give us a like and a thumbs up, give us a share, hit the subscribe button. I'm thinking in this video, if the second roll B camera works out, I'm going to try a different way and have it positioned in the corner all the time, just to see how that goes. Normally I pan between the two on the same screen, and I was watching one the other day and they actually had the other camera, this front camera, on in the corner, like picture in picture sort of scenario. So I'm thinking after, when I go to edit this one, I might do that, just have a look and see if I like it. Give us a mention in the comments what your thoughts are, how you like to see things. As I said, normally I flick whole screen backwards and forwards, but I might try this picture in picture thing. I think it'll annoy me actually, because it distracts from what you're trying to do. But it's all in the learning. So back into Omeo, so I can lift my visor up and get a bit of air again. So as we head towards my house, I'll leave it here and I'll say goodbye to you all. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.